and Sanbonani, welcome to Iziko on the Move with Nkosazane Dambuza. We're still on that Women's Day tip, and according to a medical study, every 4 minutes in South Africa, a woman gets raped. That's about 1.7 million rapes per year. I know, right? So by the end of this episode, 2 women will have been raped. And that's exactly why, ladies, today, and you guys, we want to teach you how to bust some self-defense moves should you find yourself in a situation where you fall victim to rape or robbery. But first, let's speak to some of the students on campus and find out what they do when they get attacked. Let go. Hey, what's up? So what's your name?
I'm Slindile Student. I do fine arts.
Oh, cool. So you're actually on radio duty and it looks like you're on your way home. What would you do if a guy had to try and rape you right now, or maybe even mug you? Do you know what you do? What's your first instinct in a situation like that?
Oh yeah, I would scream very loud, but I'll make sure that I bite off his ears, like off. and I'll make sure that I twist his I don't know. All sort of crazy stuff. Sorry, I'm the crazy type, okay? I'm just capable of doing all crazy things. I'll stab him. If I hit a knife,
if somebody had to rob you while you're walking home or walking wherever, what's your first instinct? What do?
I'd probably just freeze and not know what to do. In that type of situation, it's just too much to take in to make a reaction that will benefit you in the long run, so I freeze.
Oh, cool. So would you be interested in learning literally in 5 minutes on an online YouTube video on how to defend yourself in a situation like that? How to quickly be able to get away from a situation?
Dude, that would be so cool. It would benefit me because I'd be safer and probably not get harmed.
I just want to know from you, what do you do when a robber tries to attack you, or maybe even a rapist? What's your first instinct?
My first instinct basically is to kick them down there, scream, and then run.
Okay, have you ever tried that before? Have you ever done that before in a situation?
No, luckily I've never been in that situation.
Okay, do you think that you would be able to do it, or would you just freeze and not know what the hell to do?
I'd probably freeze.
Alright, okay, cool. And would you be interested in watching a YouTube video online, no longer than 5 minutes, because I know that you don't have time, on how to defend yourself in situations like that? Oh, cool. Well, that's what we're going to be doing for you guys this week.
If they tried to rob me, I'd probably freeze, but if they tried to rape me, I'd probably punch him in the
Okay. Have you ever been taught self-defense before?
Yeah, I have. My brother does kickboxing, so...
Oh, cool. Can you show us a few moves?
I can show you how to choke somebody.
Oh, cool. Yeah, go ahead and show me. Guys, can you just use you as an example quickly?
Okay, so you obviously punch him in the and then when he's on the ground... I'm not
He won't.
Just kneel slightly.
So you punch him?
Yeah, you punch him, and then while he's on the ground, you put your arm around him like this, and then you do this, and then you push up, or you get down a bit deeper. You get down a bit deeper, right? And then you push his head in like this. And then I come along and then you choke him. Sorry.
Okay, so thank you so much for teaching us a little something. I think I'm going to use that now on my way home. Thank you so much.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Have you ever been robbed or something here?
Yes, outside campus I was robbed 3 days ago. They took my ring. I offered him my cell phone, but he saw the screen was cracked. So he's like, no, keep the screen.
Did you know what did you do? Did you fight back? Did you run? What happened?
No, I didn't. I just let him take what he wanted.
Oh man, that sucks. Do you wish you knew how to defend yourself in a situation like that?
I replayed scenes where maybe I could have defended myself, but I think it's better that I didn't.
Okay, and so do you feel that guys are as in much danger as women are out there?
Not as much, but there is dangers.
So it seems like a lot of people don't actually know what to do when they get mugged. But we've got our self-defense instructor who's going to show us what to do when somebody tries to mug us. So check this out.
Hi everyone. These are some simple martial arts or self-defense demonstrations. These are my 2 friends that are going to be demonstrating for you. There's going to be 3 types of techniques. There's going to be a hand-to-hand combat, then there's going to be a knife, a knife defense, and then there's going to be a firearms defense. So they're going to demonstrate a couple of moves for you, which you can actually use when you're involved in a situation where people are trying to actually either hurt you or just you know, try to take your belongings or whatever. So yeah, sit back and enjoy. So now this is the person who's defending himself, the victim, is gonna has a hand like all over and around his head and around his neck. So now what the victim is going to try and do is going to try and disarm or disable the lock from the perpetrator. So by doing that, he's going to be pushing his right foot, and then his right hand or his right arm is going to go over the perpetrator, and then he's going to push him over and around onto the floor. That's all. This is a very simple one. It happens every day, at any time. It's a slap. So he's going to try and defend himself against someone who's trying to slap him. You see? So, yeah. You can go. Now he's going to try and show you blocking with the left hand. See? That's a very simple. The second one is going to be defending yourself against a knife attack. So what he's going to do now, the perpetrator, the guy on the left, is going to try and stab the guy on the right. So what he's going to do, he's going to try and defend himself from the stabbing. You can go. So the last demonstration now that we have is against the firearm attack. If a person's been pointed at with a gun, there's a simple way to actually disarm the person who's pointing the gun at him. Okay, this is the simplest one. See, what he does here is that he pushes the gun to the opposite end of the hand. So if he's pointing at with the right hand, he pushes the gun more to the right hand side, and then he twists it up, pointing the perpetrator. So at that time, he disables him of the balance of his hand and hurting his hand here at the same time. So at that time, he can either release the gun and he can grab the gun away from him. You see, so he can't get shot. There's no way he can get shot. That's a simple one. So yeah, those are the 4 basic techniques of self-defense. It helps when you guys practice, because now that becomes like a bit of a muscle memory. They're not really that complex or difficult. It's just some simple moves in which you could try. It could save your life one day. Practice makes perfect. Thank you.
Block, ring, pull, and kick. Yeah, I think I'm ready to kick some butt that tries and gets up all in my grill. But I hope you guys learned a thing or two on how to protect yourself should you be robbed or raped. It's a wrap, guys. I have to go now and kick some ass. But remember to connect with us on our Facebook page, we're Journalism Iziko, and on Twitter we're at Journalism Iziko. And until then, ladies and gentlemen, may love, peace, and joy abound in your souls. Thanks, baby.